Hey, what's going on, all my beautiful people? It's your boy Marlon O Bennett. I am the original student of the game of internet marketing. I am the man with the backup plan. Happy New Year's to everybody, guys. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to make money online working from home in the year 2020. Now, for those of you guys who are familiar with me, you know that more than anything else, or equally, what do I do is I am an online marketer. I sell digital products online, and as of late, I've started to incorporate direct mail marketing in my business. And so today we're going to be talking about that. Okay, today we're going to be talking about how to make money online, working from home in the year 2020. And so we're going to deviate a little bit from what I normally do when we talk about making money working from home online. We're going to talk about direct mail marketing. Now, when you start doing this, guys, after you start doing it for a while, what you're going to learn is you can interchange your direct mail marketing and your digital online marketing, and you can use them in concert with each other. Okay, now, what's happened in the past for myself, and I'm sure if you've been around for a little while, or even if you're brand new, when you get online and you start looking for ways to make money from home, working online, you get kind of confused. You see all these different offers. You see people pitching different products and services. I know because I do it too. And the reason why you see that is because you can create multiple income streams when you know how to properly do this. So when you talk about how to make money working from home online in the year 2020, or how to make money working online from home in the year 2020, what I want you guys to do this year, right, is get focused. Okay, guys? Get focused. Pick a lane and stay in it. Okay? Ultimately, what we want to do is start building a list. Now, you can do that online and you can do it offline, and you can interchange the two. Okay, and that's what we're going to be talking about. But before we even, you even get started with working from home online, making money, maybe you guys already have a business opportunity, right? Maybe you're already part of a great program that you're really happy about. You're really excited about it. If you do, you should have some training that you should be following. So let's talk about what you need. Now, if you have those things, guys, tap into the training that you have, okay? In the training, you're in your members area, you're going to see all kinds of training with anything that I do that's going to take you step by step along a path of what's going to give you a blueprint for developing a skill set that you will need to go out and start making money online, working from home, okay? Now, whether it be digital marketing or it be offline marketing. Now, a lot of people, they kind of fed up with online marketing because, you hear us talking all the time about lead generation and capture pages and things of that sort. And that's what you're looking at right now. You're looking at an actual capture page. Now, I'm never going to stop doing videos on this because I want you guys to understand that this is what I do. So you're looking at a capture page, and all that is this is the way that I'm able to get in front of people most likely to be interested in what I'm doing, okay? Now, what do you need to get started working from home, making money online, or working from home online, making money and getting paid? What do you need? You need to have a product and or a service that you can market and promote to the masses. What do I mean by that? I mean that each and every single day, there are countless thousands of people scouring the internet and even offline who are looking for ways to work from home and make money. So in order to position yourself, right, you have to have a product or a service that you can use when you get in front of these people, right, that they may be interested in. You know they're already looking for it. Now, all you have to do is put yourself in between that person and the product and the service or the business opportunity that you have that you want to present them with. So first, you need a product and a service, okay? Secondly, guys, and equally as important, you need a marketing system. Okay, what do I mean by a marketing system? That means that you don't want to be on the phone calling people up all day, on Facebook messaging people all day, although that could be eventually a part of what you do, you want a marketing system, something that's going to allow you to automate your prospecting process. Okay, if that makes sense. Let me say that again. You want a marketing system, preferably something that can automate your prospecting process. That means a systematic approach to getting in front of thousands of people, right, at the click of a mouse, or using, in this instance, what we're going to be talking about, a postcard, direct mail marketing. Okay, and after you have your product and your service, and after you have a marketing system, and a marketing system is something that can be implemented online or offline, the next thing you want to do is just get exposure. Okay, just get exposure. Just find a way to get in front of those people. Now, before we move on, I'm going to talk about just a few ways you can do that. We're going to talk about the postcard in a second, but you could do it through classified ads, right? You could do it through solo ads, right? You could do it through Facebook posts. You could do it through YouTube videos. Any way you can possibly think of to position yourself in front of your particular target audience is what you want to be implementing. Now, you want to start with one approach in marketing, right? And then ultimately roll different strategies and tactics into your marketing approach. So ultimately, you're getting thousands of people watching you, right? Coming into your particular, you set the stage for them coming into your marketing system. And so I'm using a capture page in this example, and I'm going to jump over here to the other page and show you guys where, when I use this in this example, I invite people. I start a conversation using a capture page, and I invite them into my marketing system. And once they put their email address in, naturally, guys, I redirect to myself. Okay. And the reason I do that is because I want to get up close and personal with my potential prospects. I want to introduce them to myself before we move on to talking about the actual opportunity. That's a great way to create that conversation, to get up close and personal with your particular target audience, create some rapport, some familiarity. Wow, did I say that right? Anyway, so that's how you do that, right? And then, of course, after you you redirect to that particular bridge page, what I call a bridge page, and then they can get instant access to whatever it is you're talking about. Now, in a nutshell, that's the process for working from home, making money, whether it be online or offline, right? You want to have a product and a service, a business opportunity. You want to have a marketing system, and then you want to implement a process for getting exposure, getting people into your automated marketing system. So that brings us to today's video, guys, where we're going to be talking about how to make money working from home, how to make money working from home, online or offline, using postcards. Okay? Using postcards. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, I don't know what business you're in. You might be a part of a business already. You probably are, right? So, if you are, right, then if you're not inside of your members area for the business opportunity you're in, and you're not going through your training, you're doing yourself a serious disservice, okay? Because that's what the business opportunity, or your products and services, that's where the marketing comes in, okay? Excuse me, guys. So that's the first thing you want to be doing. You've joined your business opportunity. I'm not going to get into anything particular because it could be anything. It doesn't matter what you're promoting. If you're not in your training, if you're not following that blueprint in terms of getting the exposure you need for your business, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how great the business is. It doesn't matter how great your website is. None of that it just doesn't matter if you're not implementing, right? Now, what my goal is in 2020 is to simplify the work from home online, the work from home offline process. Now, one of the ways I'm doing it is by incorporating direct mail marketing into my marketing strategies, into my advertising strategy. Now, this is what I found myself getting over inundated with in the past, and this is what a lot of people get inundated with right now today, and this is what I want to give you guys some advice on. I want you to stop doing it today. Get out of the noise. right? Get out of the noise. I know you're probably on YouTube. You're watching me right now on YouTube, maybe Facebook, and that's great. But at some point in time, you can be a spectator or you can be a player. You know, you can go on YouTube, you can Google certain things, you can get the information that you need. But ultimately, guys, you want to be implemented. If you want to simplify that process, you got to pick a lane, stay in it, and then get out of the noise, right? And then start doing what you need to do to get you to where it is you want to be, if that makes sense. Right? So we're talking about making money working from home. We're talking about using postcards. Now, if you guys are in a place where you're happy with the training that you have and you are a digital marketer, or even if you actually are, you're not, one of the ways that you can get out of that noise, right, once you have your business opportunity, is by creating a simple postcard. Okay, a simple postcard. And this particular postcard, you could actually create one for yourself, or I'm going to show you guys. It's actually it's a do-it-yourself postcard design template. And inside this editor, you can pop inside here and create a postcard for yourself in literally minutes, right? For pennies on the dollar, and 1,000 of these, by the way, for just right around 100, I think it's $102. Now, if you're at a place where you already have, you're doing offline marketing and you're using envelopes, that's fine too. It's apples and oranges. I like to mix and match. I'm creating some self-mailers. We're going to be talking about the self-mailer in another video I'm going to do after this one. But what I want you to understand is a postcard is very, very simple. It's very, very direct. Direct mail marketing is hot. If you can create a simple postcard like this, then you can simply get right up close and personal with your potential target audience with a postcard. Now, when you have your business opportunity, what you want to do, and I talked about domain names in the last video I did on overnight prints, and that's what this is, guys. It's overnight prints. You can actually go in here and create one of these templates free of charge. I mean, before you ever pay a dime, you can go in here and just play around inside of the editor, upload your images, upload pictures, different clip art, whatever you want to do. You can do it with this postcard. And what I want you guys to understand is, when you talk about doing this, you can simply purchase a domain name in a place like Namecheap or GoDaddy, or it's a number. You can get a domain name for $10 a year. But what you want to do when you're using this approach, when you talk about making money online mailing postcards, and again, I'm not going to get into any particular business because it doesn't matter. What I want you to understand is that when you drown out the noise and you pick a lane, then you start personalizing your marketing, right? You start putting yourself inside of your marketing instead of just using kind of the generic approach that most people use. And that is okay, by the way. But at some point in time, you're gonna want to stand out. You're gonna want to put your personal spin and your personal touch on everything that it is you're doing, right? Because that's a great way to brand yourself. If I'm promoting a particular business opportunity and you're promoting it, and you're kind of basically just using the generic marketing material that you got with the company, and I'm using something like this, my response rate is going to be probably a little bit better than yours. Is that written in stone? No, but it probably will be, because here's what's happening, guys, and here's why you want to stay plugged into the channel. Knock. Subscribe to the channel right now if you haven't already, guys, because we're going somewhere with this, and it's going to have you super pumped up and super excited when you see what I'm putting together for all of my future teammates. And actually, this is going to be information that anybody can use, whether you're on my team or not. These are just simple tactics and strategies that you can use to make money online and offline, right? If you pick a lane, you drown out the noise, and you implement, okay? Because once you have that domain name that we're talking about in this instance, you can simply redirect that domain name actually to an actual capture page, right? You can take that domain name that people just saw on your capture page and you can redirect it. We're talking about offline marketing now. That postcard goes right back to a page like this, right? Or if you wanted to build your list, you could take that domain name and redirect it to an actual capture page where the person has to give you their email address to get to this point. right? So when you talk about the postcard marketing, you can take your domain name and redirect it straight to a bridge page like comeongetSome.com. That's going to a bridge page, right? And then the person, when they want more information or they want to follow up or they want to continue, they're excited, they're ready to take action, then you can have another domain name, or it can go straight from that sell page, and then the person can take action that way. What's the point? The point is, we talked about what do you need when you talk about working from home, making money, whether it be online or offline. Okay, you need a product or a service, a business opportunity, something that thousands of people are already looking for. You need a marketing system, and you're looking at one right now. This postcard is a marketing system, just like if I were using a capture page and I was doing online marketing particularly. This is a marketing system that leads to a bridge page that leads to me, and the postcard can do the exact same thing for you when you implement it with direct mail marketing strategies offline. Does that make sense, right? If it does, please make a comment in the YouTube video description area, guys, and let's talk about it. And by the way, go on and start playing around in overnight prints and create your very first postcard template and see what you think. Right now, you know, you want to go get that domain name, because that domain name, you can forward it. You can actually mask and forward it to your actual website, right? You can put all your contact information on this postcard right here where people can reach out and contact you. And then once you have this all set up, your product, your service, your marketing system, now this is the way that you get that exposure. Is that complicated? It's not complicated. What's complicated is when we read too much into the particular process, when we procrastinate and we hesitate because we second guess ourselves and we second guess the power, right? The awesome power of what automation can do for you in your marketing. Okay, so we're talking about making money working from home online, right? In this particular caption, I'm talking about the easiest way to bank $500 a day. Pretty soon, I will actually literally have thousands of these postcards that I'm talking about, and we're going to be talking a lot more about it in circulation, right? In addition to the online marketing that I'm doing. And the importance and the power of that is the exposure that we talk about when it comes to our business, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's not the business opportunity that you're in that's holding you back. It's your procrastination and not implementing what you already have. You probably already sitting on a gold mine of information and training. If you're implementing that training, if you're going in, taking an hour every day or so, you know what I mean? Immerse yourself in the different techniques, the tactics, and the strategies, right? Then you should be moving yourself forward, right? And when you drown out the noise and you start learning these things, you start teaching yourself the proper skill set that you need to set these things up, you're going to be super pumped up and super excited about it. Because there's nothing in high school, when we graduated, my principal, the theme of our graduation was never stand begging for that you have the power to earn. Okay, never stand begging for that you have the power to earn. And now, thanks to the World Wide Web, technology, and the internet, anybody can jump online, or anybody can mail a postcard or a flyer and go out and start making money. And guess what? I don't know how much it would take to actually fire your boss, but think about it, right? If you make $600 a week on your job, or if you make $400 a week on your job, or if you make $300 a week on your job, how long would it take for you to actually fire your job and fire your boss and replace that income by simply going in and actually having marketing systems and postcards and flyers that can go out and position yourself in front of thousands of people? Some are paying you hundreds of dollars a pop at a time. How long would it take to replace that income? Okay, so guys, I hope this has been an exciting video for you. Again, I want to wish you Happy New Year's. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. Plug into it, because you know, you can do this in very short order. We're not talking about get rich quick. We're talking about picking a lane, staying in the lane. We're talking about 2020 vision, okay, for the year 2020, okay? And we know 2020 vision is clear vision, and we know that when you can see clearly, right, right? Then your destination, getting to your destination is a lot easier than it would be if you couldn't see as clear as you can with 20/20 vision. Okay, so anyway, guys, thanks for being on the video. If you want to learn a little bit more about this particular opportunity, there'll be a link in the YouTube video description area, or you can actually just run over to comeongetsome.com. And if you like what you see and you're excited about it, guys, then run over to downloadyourcash.com. Lock arms with me. I will give you guys the replicated website that you need. I will assist you guys in any way that you need. And then once you're locked into a position, then you can actually start getting these postcards. Again, we're talking about right around $1,000 for $102, and start mailing to people who are looking for business opportunities. And we'll talk about all that great stuff and how to get yourself positioned. But anyway, that's my time. I'm going to be doing lots of videos, guys. I'm back, okay? And I hope that you guys are ready. Let's get your glasses on. Let's get that 20/20 vision going, and I'll see you guys on the next video, okay? As always, this is your boy, Marlon O Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living a dynamic digital internet lifestyle without limits. Keep banging, and I will see you guys on the next video.